Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back over to the channel, BTC Podcast. I'm Brother D, and back with another video. So I know it's been a while since I've dropped any consistent content here on the channel, and I'll probably explain why in a later video. But in this particular video, I kind of just wanted to put something out there in hopes it would encourage somebody out there that's probably experiencing a little bit of what I'm about to talk about today. So in today's video, I want to talk about demonic attacks. So demonic attacks, we often think about these as being just wicked, evil entities hurting us, torturing us, etc. Trying to like suffocate us in our sleep with sleep paralysis, and being attacked by other people, like our loved ones, because we know sometimes demonic attacks can come through those type of actions as well. Your spouse or your sibling may say something mean to you or come on to you in a way in which is out of the ordinary. And sometimes the enemy actually does like to work through those that we love to get to us. You know what I'm saying? But the type of demonic attack I want to talk about today is the feeling of just feeling worn out and tired and stuff. Personally for me, it seems like every time, the Lord is trying to set me up for something, my flesh will just get weak. And all of these thoughts will come into my mind. Like, are you sure you can do that? Like, doubt comes into your mind. Or I just feel physically tired. And then, you can just really feel the enemy just trying to urge you to, cancel that appointment, cancel that time, that meeting, go home, go lay down. And this is all in particular seasons in which we're in, that we may actually need to have that sit down with that certain individual who can speak life into us, who can give us a word in which we may not have been able to get if we hadn't have met up with them. I remember there was a small group at my church that I was a part of briefly, and there would be times where I would feel fine throughout the day, and then it would be time to go to the group, and then I would start getting sleepy, or I would start getting tired, and I would try to make up excuses, and I thought it was just me. And then, after talking to a couple of the guys that were in that group, they just said the same thing. They would be like, you don't have any idea how bad I wanted to cancel, how I just wanted to make something up. And absolutely nothing was on the agenda. I just didn't want to do it. It's interesting how we will feel up to watching sports or playing video games or watching some sort of Netflix series, but when it comes to anything that promotes our spiritual growth, our flesh hates it, and it will rise up like a lion, just basically trying to attack us and make us feel like we really don't need to do that, but in our spirit we know that we actually do need to do that. You know what I mean? So I want to encourage somebody out there that if there's something in your life that you're trying to improve, right, and it is a spiritual need, I need you to be strong. I need you to ignore the flesh, and I need you to rebuke that demonic spirit that's trying to oppress you, to convince you that you're too tired to meet up with your pastor, you're too tired to go to a small group, you're too tired to have that phone call with that individual that was meant to speak life into you, because I've had moments where I've been so tired, I felt like I was so tired I couldn't even make a phone call, or I didn't want to do a FaceTime or go to a meeting. But I'm trying to tell you that the enemy will do and throw anything at you to try to get you to miss your blessing, to try to get you to miss that word that may actually be able to assist you in getting out of that tough season in which you're in right now. The Lord told us that in this life, you will endure hardship. There will be many trials and tribulations, but fear not, for I have overcome the world. And I've been reading a whole lot about endurance. And if you don't know what that means, it basically means to go through a time period, an unpleasant time period, to build yourself up. But in this case, from the Christian standpoint or a biblical perspective, we are Christians trying to build up our faith. And the only way we can do that is if we are tested and if we do go through things in this life, so that our endurance can increase. Therefore, our faith can also grow as well. Saints, you're never going to stop being attacked. As long as you are washed in the blood of Christ, as long as you profess Jesus as Lord, as long as you are a believer in Christ, you're never going to stop being pursued by the enemy. He's always constantly going to try to get you to feel discouraged. He's going to try to get you to feel bad about yourself. He's going to try to do everything. And I know, because I'm guilty of this as well, of trying to get out of certain situations and making excuses, and then all of a sudden I got the energy to do something else. Like, no, that's wicked. That's demonic. That ain't normal, folks. So fight those urges, fight that temptation, and stick close to Christ. Pray and keep your word. All right, saints, stay together. Much love to you all. Brother D is out. If you love this video, give it a like, comment down below. Peace.